September 2023. A bank in Singapore receives a request most people will never see in their entire lives. One transfer, $8 million. The sender, a respected local tycoon. The supposed recipient, a Saudi prince with a private jet waiting on the tarmac and a luxury hotel reserved for his entourage. The actual recipient, a broke guy in a tiny rented apartment, with a prepaid SIM card, a stolen photo, and a WhatsApp account. This is not science fiction. This is how, in less than 72 hours, one man turned a messaging app into an $8 million heist. It didn't begin at the bank. It began in a chat window. On a Tuesday afternoon, a Singapore businessman we'll call Mr. Tan receives an unexpected message on WhatsApp. The name on the screen, HRH Prince K. The profile photo, a handsome, aristocratic man in traditional Saudi dress, standing in front of a private jet. The first message is short, formal. Mr. Tan, this is Prince Khalid. I was given your contact by a trusted partner in Singapore. I am arriving with my delegation next week. Discretion is essential. We should speak. For Mr. Tan, this is not spam. He is used to big numbers. He knows wealthy families. He solves complicated problems. And now, a Saudi prince is texting him directly. He replies,
Your Highness, I'm honored. Please let me know how I can assist you during your visit.
In those first polite lines, the trap closes. Prince K doesn't live in a palace. He doesn't own a jet. There are no marble halls or private security teams. What he has is a cheap laptop, a second-hand smartphone, a borrowed Wi-Fi connection, and a folder full of stolen images. His name is Amir. He lives alone in a cramped studio apartment. By day, he's a freelancer, sometimes a part-time IT fixer. By night, he's become something else, an architect of illusions. On his screen, a Photoshop-like window with a passport template, the face replaced by the same man from his WhatsApp profile, the name Khalid bin the 10th fictional, but plausible. A fake airline letterhead, copied from Google Images, with impressive stamps and generic text. He's tested this pitch before, on smaller targets. This time, he's aiming higher. The first step of any good lie is to make people want it to be true. Prince K doesn't start small. He doesn't ask for favors. He gives orders. I do not manage my own travel. I have people for that. I was told you are the man in Singapore who can solve problems. I require a long-range jet on standby, G650 or better. I require a full floor of a 5-star hotel under my control. My visit must not appear in the media. For Mr. Tan, it's the kind of request you brag about quietly to friends. Off the record, I'm handling a Saudi royal. It isn't just money, it's access, it's status.
Understood, Your Highness. I can arrange full discretion and exclusive use. May I ask your preferred dates and number of guests?
The prince replies within minutes, confident, demanding. The tone is clear. I'm not here to negotiate. I'm here to be served. Behind that royal tone is a man in a t-shirt and shorts, sitting 3 meters from a leaking sink. Amir has done his homework. He knows which 5-star hotels are favorites of real Middle Eastern delegations. He knows how to talk like someone who's used to people saying yes. On his laptop, he scrolls through social media for real princes, copying patterns, inshallah. My office will take care of transfers. You will be looked after. He sends his next message. When I travel, I do not handle local vendors directly. That is not how my family works. You will arrange everything. Then we will settle with you in one payment. Before I land, this is standard for us. For Mr. Tan, this is both a challenge and a compliment. He starts calling hotel contacts, jet brokers, security companies. He's risking his reputation to impress a man he's never seen move outside a profile picture. For the next 3 days, their lives contract to 2 glowing rectangles, Mr. Tan's phone and Amir's. The entire relationship is built in a chat app. No calls, just text, emojis and carefully scripted voice notes.
Your Highness, I have identified 3 suitable hotels with full floor control and VIP entrances. Do you wish to consider a buyout of the entire property for maximum privacy?
Send me your best option. Price is less important than discretion. I expect the hotel to understand that some guests are not photographed. Mr. Tan, deliver this properly, and this will not be our last conversation. In my world, when someone does good work, they don't pitch anymore. People pitch them. The flattery is surgical. It mixes royal arrogance with personal trust. Mr. Tan is not just booking a room. He's being invited into a circle he's only read about in magazines. Of course, any real bank or hotel will ask for documents, so Prince K sends them. The passport looks perfect. At first glance, crest, hologram effect, gold type, but look closer. Tiny typos, fonts slightly off, metadata that says it was created on an old copy of Photoshop. To Mr. Tan, none of that matters. The bank is nervous. The compliance team has questions, but he keeps pushing.
Your Highness, my bank requests clearer scans due to the size of the transaction.
I am not accustomed to being questioned by banks. We are offering your institution a very privileged relationship. If this is too difficult, I will simply use someone else. It's a classic play. If you doubt me, you're the one losing out. And behind that royal tone, Amir sitting cross-legged on his bed, Ray recording voice notes until they sound just right. Every con has a moment when fantasy becomes instruction. This is that moment. Mr. Tan, my office has run the numbers. For the jet, the hotel floor, security, and your fee. The total amount is $8 million US. My family office does not send partial payments. We work with people who trust us. You will pay our partner company in advance. When I arrive, everything is settled. Our relationship begins clean. In that one message, the roles flip. Up until now, Mr. Tan felt like the client. Now, he's just been told he's the one paying for a prince's comfort. And the worst part, it matches the story in his head. He believes this man has a limitless wealth. $8 million is a rounding error to a royal. Once they trust him, opportunities will pour in, so he rationalizes the risk. He thinks, this is how the game is played. At that level, from the first hello, Mr. Tan, to please proceed with the full transfer. Less than 3 days. In that time, a stranger on WhatsApp becomes Your Highness. A profile photo becomes proof of identity. A few PDFs become diplomatic clearance. And an $8 million decision is made from a smartphone screen.
Your Highness, I have instructed my finance team to send the full amount to the account you provided. Please confirm once received.
Excellent. We will take it from here. You have done well, Mr. Tan. At the bank, someone clicks confirm. On the other side of the world, in a cramped apartment, a notification appears on Amir's screen. He takes a screenshot Even he can't quite believe. The day of arrival comes. The jet is supposed to land. The convoy is supposed to appear. The hotel is on standby. No one comes down the jet bridge. No VIP emerges from behind. The frosted glass doors. Phones ring. Messages are sent. No reply at the hotel. Staff start asking polite questions. At the bank, someone quietly suggests calling the authorities. In the WhatsApp chat, the green online light never turns back on. When investigators finally trace the money, they don't find a palace. They find a lockup and a landlord who says he was always late with rent. The address leads to peeling paint, cheap tiles, and a room full of wires. Inside, a laptop with multiple WhatsApp web sessions cached. Folders labeled print docs, jet letters, hotel options, SGA, USB microphone, printouts of the same stolen Prince photo used as profile picture. No entourage, no security, just one man, sitting where you're sitting now, pretending to be someone else. For Mr. Tan, the loss is not just financial, it's public. He has to explain to his stakeholders, to regulators, to the press. How did you lose 8 million to a man you never met? The answer is uncomfortable, because the story was good, because the profile picture looked rich, because wealth and power still make us switch off our skepticism. On paper, this should not have worked in 2023. We have two-factor authentication, AI fraud detection, awareness campaigns. But scams don't just exploit technology. They exploit ego, greed, and the human hunger to feel chosen. Prince K offers Mr. Tan two things: a lucrative deal and a flattering role in a royal story. By the time the red flags appear, they're competing with something more powerful. The desire not to look foolish, for believing in him. Tomorrow, it won't be a fake Saudi prince. It might be a fake billionaire investor, a fake tech founder, a fake royal from a different flag. The tools will change. Today, it's WhatsApp and deepfake voice. Tomorrow, it's some other app and some other illusion, the method that stays the same. Give people a story they want to believe. Offer them a seat at a table they never thought they'd reach. Then, when they lean in, move the money. The prince in your phone can be anyone. The only real question is when that blue online light appears and a stranger offers you a place in their world. Will you be flattered or will you verify?
تلاقيني في دبي حفلات شيء انتعاش شيء اطلع ويكند شيء